What is up, guys? HD here. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, where today we are going to finish some of the tasks that we set out to do in the last episode. One of which being moving that body of water into the pit that my duplicates are currently cleaning. So, one thing I was going to do, and I realized this after ending the last episode, is actually have a liquid output in this pool of water, but I realized my mistake in that. So basically, because the water's being put through a water sieve, it doesn't sanitate every single one of the germs. It's perfectly adequate for showers and or lavatories, but the moment it comes into contact with a pool of water, that entire body of water will become polluted or germ filled. So rather than have an output that leads to a liquid output and then put into the pool of water, which was the initial plan, I'm actually going to use it as a means to produce oxygen or get rid of the CO2 from the air. I'm not really too sure, but I did realize my mistake, so hopefully we don't worry too much about that and things go a-okay, but for now, let's just let our duplicates do their thing and have a good time when doing so. Okay, so it's that time once again where we can have a new duplicate, and you know what? We have plenty of food. I know it only says 7,000 calories, but we have plenty of stuff to harvest, so I'm gonna get Whistle Distle here because they have a +7 in husbandry, so I wanted to begin ranching, and this is the perfect way to do it. So print, welcome to the Quackers. Right, I need to build you a bed. Again, this will probably be a temporary bed, but still, any bed's better than no bed, so I'm literally just going to chuck this somewhere. Where's somewhere with good oxygen? Down here. Yeah, go down there. There you go. I need to actually set the priority of that to a lot higher than it currently is. That was the wrong button. That's the correct button. Oh, it's already at a priority 7. Well, would you look at that? Hey! Right, get that cot built and everything will be good and dandy. I also need to give you a job, and I like the fact they come with a skill. It's so good. I need to give them farming first? Oh, and that lets them do husbandry. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you can become a farmer. You got the morale for it, so boom, boom, you're a farmer. Yes, welcome. Hey! Oh, you came here with 5 stress, Whistle Distle. Really? Really? Okay, that's fine. Hey. Okay, well, it's been one cycle. We've got a new duplicate. I'm getting them to dig out this area, and they are doing some good things over here. So that's always delightful. I think Sababa's on the job, so that's awesome. He's going to be sweeping all that up, and then essentially what I'm going to do... In fact, I'm going to get them to sweep this up as well. Let's get them to do that at a priority 9, because the rest of the materials, they should be able to gather. I'm not really too sure, though. Yeah, I'm not really too sure, because if I get them to build this ladder here, what essentially they're going to do, hopefully, is when I get them to destroy the ladder, they'll destroy it from down this side, and then in which case I can get the materials to build the base tile. I know what I'm trying to do. You'll see what happens. Oh, there are so many of them down here. Is it going to be you, Harshal Bummington? Yes, it is. Okay. Right, so now you can destroy that one and that one. There we go. And boom. No. Yeah, perfect. Then you're going to fall. Oh, what? How did you... What? You jumped from nothing. How did you do that? You were literally mid-air. And you jumped from nothing. I don't understand how you did that. You must be a wizard. Why are you eating down there, Sleepy Deeps? Of all places you could be eating, you're eating there. I mean, I'm not one to judge, but really, dude? Really? I don't quite understand your thought process there, but sure. Okay, well, everything seems to be up and running, working efficiently. Oh, it looks like we have a new skill available, do we? We do not. Why is it telling me we have a skill available when it's false? Right, we got a bunch of duplicates trapped. Perfect. Oh, God, here we go. All these lots are about to get miserable, so that does mean stress is going to increase a little bit, but it shouldn't be over the top. Hopefully they don't drown. They shouldn't. I don't see why they would, but hopefully they don't. So let's put one there. Someone go there. Someone go there now. You're going to get flooded. Yeah, there we go. They're getting flooded. Yeah, yeah. Don't drown. You can get out of there. It's not hard. get out of there. Yes, you're cold, and yes, you're getting wet. But it's fine, okay? Honestly, it's fine. Well, they've woken up almost stress-free, so I suppose that's good, isn't it? Right, come on, guys. Build that. That would be great. Don't say it's unreachable, because you've got a ladder here, and it's not. It definitely is not. Unless are you gonna build it from down there? Are you genuinely going? You are. Wow. Wow. I did that for no reason, but okay. No, don't celebrate under the water. Yes, woo, we did research, but oh, they just stopped under the water to celebrate. It's like, what are you doing? I'm only getting you to go down there so you can clean up, and that's it. Do not stop to celebrate the fact that we completed a research task. Oh my god, you guys are foolish. Okay, so apparently there's a food shortage, but there isn't, because these are almost grown, and I mean, yes, we're on 5,000 calories, and it's not enough for each duplicate as it currently stands, but there are harvest errands ready, and the priorities of everything isn't that bad. The only things that are on a 7 are these pipes, so yeah, there's nothing much to worry about. Hey, they're finally getting around to harvesting all the food. Woo! Hey! Well, okay then. So, my CO2 trap is almost full. So, in the meantime, all I'm going to do is real quick set that to a priority 5 and just dig random tunnels here. Now, the reason I'm doing this is to, 1, increase the size of my CO2 trap, but 2, make it so I don't have to build the system that I'm currently working on building as urgently. So let's do that, and then that should be all good CO2 wise. So this is going to be where my CO2 and stuff gets up and running. So I will have a pump and stuff down here, and that will vent it all the way up to this room, which will then go into my carbon skimmer, and boom, CO2 will be got rid of. So, yeah, we've got stuff to sort out, but we're getting there. Okay, so in this particular room here, I'm going to need a little pocket room, I suppose you could call it. It's not going to actually just be a pocket, so don't you worry about that. It's more or less going to be a power/oxygen supply and production room? Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to gas pump and chuck that. Well, I'm trying to think of an adequate place to put this, because I don't know if this room's big enough. It might be. It should be, but I don't know if it is. Okay, well, the duplicants are just about to go to bed. I've made a start on the system that I'm going to build. So, essentially, well, this is a fairly common system. I've seen it about in quite a lot of places, but essentially what this does is, if I go to my plumbing overlay real quick, if I connect this water output to my electrolyzer here, essentially this will be producing oxygen and hydrogen, because that is what it does. It just makes oxygen and hydrogen. So this pump here is actually going to intake all of the available hydrogen in the area. So the way gases work in this game, it's a bit weird. So essentially, hydrogen rises, which makes sense, and the oxygen cannot go above the hydrogen. It's just the way it levels in this game. So all the hydrogen will be at the top layer here, while all the oxygen goes down to the bottom here. So there's going to be another pump down here that will actually be intaking all of the oxygen getting produced from the electrolyzer. All of the hydrogen will get input from this gas pump into this generator here. And I'm also going to have a few batteries along the side. That way we will not be wasting any power. And essentially this will be a self-sufficient system, because the pumps use 120 power each, I believe it is. Is it 120? No, 240. So the hydrogen generator, I think, produces 800 watts of power. So if we connect some batteries up here, yes, they'll be producing heat, but alternatively, it'll all be good and dandy. Hopefully I can get this up and running before the end of the episode, because I would love to show this to you guys. Sleepy Deeps, be super careful here, because I do not want you to get slime lung, okay? Just be careful. It will spread, and I don't want it to, so just be careful, okay? All I need you to do is dig the required blocks, build the generator, and leave. That's all you gotta do, okay? Oh, that wouldn't help, would it? I kind of destroyed the system, but that's okay. It wasn't producing much power anyway, so this power should always be running. Somehow it's still got power. What's it connected to? Oh, that's a different system. Oh, it's just this not working. Well, hopefully that's all okay. Yeah, we got a little bit of backup, but it's fine. There's still plenty of water for them to use. How are germs? Germs need disinfecting. Yeah, we're all good. We're getting there with this as well, so that's nice. Okay, I've just paused it because research was just complete. I don't know if it's the research for what I need. Do I have the Atmo sensor? Perfect. So this is actually an automation, so I now need to research some automation. Please, this will be the first thing I've ever built that's automated, which would be pretty damn cool. Okay, so I need to do some refinement because that's what I need to do some automation. So I'm actually going to put this somewhere where it's already hot because I do not want to make it much worse than it already is. So I could shut this down here, actually. It's already quite warm down here. So what this does is it produces refined metals from metal ore, essentially. So it significantly heats the outputs the liquid piped into it. Oh, I need to put liquid in it. Oh, okay, I'm going to need it near my water then. Oh, that kind of sucks, but okay. They're not going to do it today because well, they're on downtime, but they are going to do it tomorrow. And it's a system. It's a system that I'm not 100% happy with, but again, it's temporary, so it should be fine. So essentially what I've done here is on this water output here, connected a temporary liquid bridge that goes around to this refining machine here, and then it outputs hot liquid into the polluted water pool, because I know it warms up the liquid, which will help, you know, refine germs and get rid of those and shit, but I just wanna take it safe. So that's my plan. Hopefully this is all working and all up and running soon, so everything will be great. Built, there we go. Awaiting, oh, it needs power. How much power? Oh my fuck. Woohoo! That needs a lot of power. I'm so glad this machine is temporary. Fine, I will put 2 coal generators down here. Holy shit. That takes so much power. It's only for the tiniest bit of automation as well. It's just so things don't go wrong. Wow, that is insane. Actually, now that I think about it, I could automate this. Should I automate this? I could automate this. Maybe. Maybe. Yay! We're refining metal, everyone! Whoa. Does that hurt you, Purple Hemiki? Whoa, I don't know if that's hurting you or... Whoa, what's happening? Oh, you're germy. Oh, there we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on a minute. Okay, we did it. I only needed to do 1 task, so I'm actually going to turn this off. 0. No, turn. There we go. None. Don't do it. Don't do it at all. In fact, destroy everything. Destroy everything. All I needed it was for that, so I have decided to make this automated. So when this is all built, it'll all be good and dandy. I just realized that they cannot get in here to build that, so I'm going to destroy those real quick and then destroy that, because nothing is up running yet, so hopefully everything will be okay, and then I can get everything built. So cancel that and cancel those, because I need to do buildings rather than trusty old good things. So destroy those 2 buildings and that building. Okay, it is downtime, but we're good. Whoa, where'd this water come from? Oh, the pipe. I'm a fool. Right, so let's get them to deconstruct all the liquid pipes. Yes, they're going to stress out a little bit, but to be fair, I have just got them to, like, build and then unbuild stuff and mop up areas where there's pipes and, yeah, it's understandable that they're a little bit stressed, but it's fine. They're fine. Not a problem, alright? Not a problem at all. Hey, they're building the automation. Hey! I think I had, like, the perfect amount for what I needed it for, so that's always good. Perfect. Okay. So, that will work straight away. Oh, I like the way that flicked to green. We have so much food now. Where'd all that food come from? I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. I just didn't know where all that food came from. Sweet. Okay, how are germs? Germs are great. Everything we built down here is gone. Heat is still absolutely fine, or at least it was the way it was before, so that's not a problem. Okay, this is great. This is great. Okay, so I'm getting the system working. Essentially, what I've done is I've changed the automation settings. So this is only going to send a signal if it's above 20,000 grams, which, of course, it isn't. So it's currently going to get all this oxygen that's in here sucked out, which is why I'm building more insulated tiles here. This is currently damaged, yes, because it is importing pretty much every available gas. And there's something I forgot to do, which will ruin the system. Okay, I really quickly need to destroy the liquid pipes here. Like, on a priority 9. Someone do it. Someone do it now. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that won't do much. That won't do much. It's perfect. This is damaged. Yes, it will be damaged. But that's fine. I completely forgot to do something. I forgot to put the block back here. And that, yes, will change everything. So, let's back out of there. Change to buildings and deconstruct those. Okay. Right, let's get back in there. Put the thing back and then everything should be okay. Why is there water? Where did the water come from? Oh, it came from the pipe, didn't it? Okay, well, I need to... Oh, are you kidding? I need to destroy this again? I just built this. Come on! Okay, so things are breaking, but everything's under control. I know that's a weird contradictory sentence, but trust me, it is. I am fully aware the stress is going up, but not many of them are stressing out. It's mainly Sleepy Deeps, and that's because he's a little bit injured. That's fine. We can deal with that in a moment, but... our system's almost there, so all I need to do is remove this bottle here and then build a wall. Once I've built this wall, everything will be good and dandy. Everything will be great. Literally, I can suck all of the oxygen out of this area here, and then all hydrogen will be up the top because this should already be producing hydrogen, so everything's great. Everything's under control. Okay, well, I think we have done rather well, to be perfectly honest. I mean, we have these systems here. In fact, I can probably destroy that stuff because I don't really need it there, but... oxygen in here is pretty scarce, which is perfect. It's exactly what I needed. I've gone ahead and taken some of the plumbing out, but now that should all be good. Yeah, everything there should be good and dandy. All the water should now go straight, unless it needs to be used in one of the systems, get straight inputted into the thing, which would be awesome, and this should be functional. Yay! It was a long journey, but we're still at no germs and no stress. I mean, germs up here are a little bit spacey, but, I mean, we have that down here and we can fix it. So, I'll just let them do their thing and things will get sorted over time. But we're actually running out of time for this episode. We're at cycle 50, but we're still surviving. Things are still okay, which is kind of shocking, but things are okay. I think it's because I'm learning to build advanced systems, you know, systems that actually need to be done. So once this is repaired and once everything is good and dandy, things will be self-sustaining because this is gonna, you know, produce hydrogen, which will then be inputted into the generator, which in turn will produce power and everything, and it's gonna be great. We're producing power and oxygen simultaneously with the same system. It's a cool system. It's a really cool system, but again, we're on cycle 50. We made it, but I am going to leave that video here. So, oh god, it's been a good one. I'm so happy with how things are going at the moment. But no, I can't drag this out much further. Like I said, I'm leaving that video here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!